I was originally born in West Africa, Liberia, during the Civil War. I saw things as a kid that most kids won't see today. My family fled to a neighboring country, Guinea, which is a French colony, so my native language is French. My dad was in the army, the Guinean army. He was very prominent in the government. Everyone knew him, and he was a Muslim. So my mom was a Baptist, my dad is a Muslim. I was going to church, and I was also going to the mosque. So I grew up really religious and also confused. But thank God we had an opportunity to come to the U.S. My mom came here. She eventually sent for us. One of the reasons why she did that was because she did not want us to grow up in a Muslim background. When we came here in 2006, December, very cold, not used to it. I eventually had the opportunity to start going to church and really knowing about God, but I was more focused on sports. Had a lot of options to go play professional soccer or do tracks. Had a lot of scholarship along the way, but the Lord took that away. Torn both my ACLs. And one thing that my mom said to me that resonated to me today was, what is it that God is going to take away from you to get your attention? The Lord was able to use that, and eventually I was able to further into knowing more about God. Went to a Christian school, and then went to a Bible college, Crown College of the Bible in Knoxville, Tennessee. Did my undergrad in missions, and then came back, taught out of my Christian school for like 4 years, and then eventually went forward to seminary. I felt like I came to a point in my life where I was kind of on a plateau. It's kind of static. My Christian walk was static. My knowledge about things was kind of static. I wanted to know more about God, and I went ahead and sought my degree. So while in the process of doing that, a chaplaincy started just come on my mind, and I just started pushing it further and further away. But the Lord worked in mysterious way. Eventually, a chaplain that has been a chaplain for 20 years in the U.S. Air Force came to BCC where I got my seminary degree. And I went up to him, and he asked me, he said, have you ever thought about the chaplaincy? And something, Lord just spoke to my heart about it. Immediately, I was stuttering. I had goosebumps everywhere. From that moment on, I realized that the Lord has called me to this. And one of the reasons why was because my dad was in the military, and there were issues that he was facing that I wish I could have helped, but really didn't have the expertise of that. But also, most importantly, I was challenged. And hearing bad news about the military, see why the military was going, PTSD, suicide. And I'm just like, somebody needs to preach the gospel to them, especially having a military background. And I was like, you know what, God, I think this is where you call me to. And I made a decision to go and apply for chaplaincy. Someone told me about All Points. He was actually a chaplain in South Korea. He said, hey, if you want to go into a chaplaincy, you want to be able to look at All Points. They're solid. Everybody knows All Points. They stick to the word, they stick to the Bible, and they will support you throughout the way. And that's how I came into contact with All Points. And it's been a tremendous blessing for me, especially out in the monthly meetings that we do, really encouraging me spiritually and on a personal level. And I'm so thankful for the ministry here at All Points and what they're doing, continuing praying for us and supporting the chaplains. Never have I seen anything like this. So it's a tremendous blessing to me. I'm really looking forward to the chaplaincy and see what the Lord has for me. I can't wait to see how far God is going to take me along the way. My name is Daniel Camara. I'm currently an Air Force chaplain. That is my testimony, and I hope that can be a blessing to you.